Hello and welcome to another update video about BNB. BNB has shown further weakness. I've taken the direct bullish alternative of the chart now. I mean, it's technically, of course, still possible that we see another rally to the upside here. It will, to a degree, depend on Bitcoin, but my primary expectation remains that we see lower prices here, even though that's not really good for the larger bullish scenario, which we're still tracking, which is the yellow wave count here. Of the June lows, we've seen a wave 1 to the upside, an A wave down, a B wave, a normal B wave, yeah, and now a C wave down. If it has bottomed already, which at the moment I don't see, just because it hasn't given us any indication. Okay, there's no impulse or anything to the upside here, no 5-wave move that's reliable. So from that point of view, it could have only bottomed in a WXY structure. But I'd like to see actually, and I think it will, grab the liquidity below this A-wave low. So at the moment, because we haven't seen any indication it has bottomed, and it also broke out of this ascending wedge, which is typically a bearish pattern, and it rallied in a corrective fashion into our resistance, reached the ideal target for a fourth wave, which is always the 38.2 retracement in an impulse. Yeah, I think we're heading down lower here. Maybe not in a straight line, but the expectation is still that we are going to see price below 220. And next support is $208, which is the 88.7 Fibonacci level. And below that level, the only reliable support level I have left then is 184. Well, I wouldn't even call that reliable, because if we get to that point, it may just take out that swing low, and we will then morph into the the red wave count. The red wave count is an impulse to the downside after a B wave top here on the 9th of November. It's a wave 1 down, then an A, B, C structure, in a wave 2 in a flat structure. Then we are heading down now in a third wave, which should certainly go lower. Then a fourth wave and a fifth wave. And then long-term support, I've actually gone a bit too low now, but long-term support is at $150 roughly. So that would be the next support that is, in my opinion, very likely to be reached if we break below $208. We will then be, if we really morph into the bearish scenario, higher level, bigger picture, yeah, then we will be able to specify these targets a little bit more detailed. But for now, the focus needs to be on the downside. And also, if I zoom in here to the 1-hour chart, I mean, I had a bullish scenario on the chart, but it was the only alternative anyway. But I've taken it off now because with this latest strong drop, I just can't see it anymore. I have difficulties to visualize it. If we measure the Fibs as well, it did broke briefly below the 78.6 Fib level. Yeah, it recovered. And again, it always has a chance. But then I think we have so we've got many better setups out there which just look a bit more reliable. A lot of the altcoins are at the moment a little bit uncertain, but this actually, of many of the altcoins that I cover, is one of the ones that points more clearly towards another low. Now, even if it now rallies higher, it would not really be bullish. It would just be an extension of the fourth wave, in my opinion, because of the strong drop here, which looks very corrective actually, not really impulsive, but still quite bearish due to the strong pullback. I would be able to count that as an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. So against the low here, against this $224 level, higher is possible, but not reliable. And the reason why it is still not bullish is because, this move up was corrective. The move down, yeah, probably corrective, a lot of overlaps. And then a move higher is possible because BNB in this first move up hasn't even maxed out this resistance area. So this wave 4 could still push higher if it wants to. But the trend is down, the short-term trend is down. It hasn't even made a higher high yet after a little bit of a recovery. So yeah, lower is expected. I'll keep you updated should things change. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.